Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful wreath. It can be an ornament for any celebration that you're having. It can be just a piece of your home decor all through the year, depending what colors you choose. If you choose, let's say, orange, brownie colors of Halloween, you can use it for Halloween. If you use some pinky, bluey colors, you can use it for new baby arrival. You can use it for weddings as a centerpiece of a table. Possibilities are really endless. You can use it as a wreath on a wall or on a door if you hang it, or you can put something nice in the middle of the wreath, like here, like a vase with flowers or little Christmas tree, anything. You can stuff these pockets with something nice, again, just to make your decoration better looking. So yeah, you know what you need to do if you like my videos, and let's go straight into making this beauty. To make this star or wreath or focal piece for the table, we need 12 6-inch squares. We need 12 8-inch squares of fabric. They're usually contrasting colors. And we need 12 6-inch squares of wadding. And we need some pins or clips or whichever you prefer to use to hold the pieces together before we start sewing. So let's see how to do it. We'll take, this is the 8-inch squares will be our outer pieces. We lay it right side down, wrong side up. Then we need to make sure we put the other squares exactly evenly 1 inch from each side. So what I do is just lay a couple of rulers. Make sure that we cover 1 inch from two sides of this 8-inch square. Take our wadding and put it right next to the rulers. This makes it lay right in the center. Now we can remove the rulers. And we take our inner, the piece that will be inside, and put it on top of the wadding, right side up. There we go. Now let's bend the outer side just once. We just need to make sure that we secure our square. Just clip it. It's already holding, so we can move it gently around. And clip it on another side. Now we clip the top side. Turn it around, you can move it around, that's not a problem now. And now we need to start doing corners. No, sorry, telling a lie. The top side now we need to fold in half, so it will be exactly half an inch, and then bend it, not bend, turn it over. There we go. So this side is now done. Now we need to do nice corners. Here we can just finger press nicely. Let's see if I can get you a bit closer. Okay. Then we bend this to 45 degrees, like that. And now it is a bit fiddly. Turn the whole length in half. So here we have like a triangle. And turn it over. And we'll see, we'll get really nice sharp corner. And I put a clip over it. Now we turn the whole length of this side in half. Turn it over to the top. And put another clip in the middle. And repeat with all four sides. Now we can take this clip off, because we have these two sides already secured. So bend it to 45 degrees. Bend it again. Not bend, turn. Don't know why I'm saying bend. Maybe because in my language it's kind of the same word. Okay, and turn it. Over, and we have another very nice mitered corner. Turn the whole side over. So we've done two corners. Corner number 3. And the last corner. This time we don't take this one off, although we could. Maybe it will be easier. Okay, so doing it this way, all our corners will be turned the same way. Okay, so now we need to repeat all this 11 more times to have all the squares done. Or you can do one square at a time, turn it and stitch over. But I will do all the squares first. See you in a minute. I think it took me about an hour to do all this, all 12 pieces, and I have only one clip left. The next step is to stitch all the trimming, what they call trimming? Hems? Well, it's not hem because it's not binding. Is it binding? Yeah, okay, so this thing that we turned over, we need to stitch it all one piece at a time. You can choose the thread that matches your fabric, which is what I've done. I've got dark green thread, or you can choose contrasting thread. It's up to you. We start sewing not from the corner, but somewhere from the middle, and about, well, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch, even less than that, just as close to the edge as you can. Just make sure you don't slip off this binding. Be very careful when you come to the corner. Take the clip off and do it very slowly. Okay. Here's me telling you not to slip. No, I didn't. Just because it's merchant thread, you don't really see that it's not very even, but it's fine. I can live with that. The stitch length I have is 2.5 millimeters. And just back tuck when you're finished. You can cut it. This is our first square. Beautiful. I love the fabric. So we need to repeat all this 11 more times. All our 12 pieces are now ready. They turn out quite nice, square, and with very nice and sharp corners. Now let's mark our squares. You can use any marking tool you like. You can use water-soluble pencil, air-soluble, erasable, whatever you like, chalk, anything. So we put a mark on the middle of the bottom side, which will be like 3 inches here, and on the right hand side 1 inch from the top. We will need to have a straight line. So we'll have 1 here and 3 here. Very important to make sure you have beginning and the end marked clearly, and then the rest doesn't really matter. You can do it by just looking at it. Okay, I can see a sign here and a mark there. I need to do the same with all our blocks. Just do 1 line on the right side. These are what are they called? Heat heat erasable. Which means I can use iron to erase the marks. I'm not bothered to mark the lines because I'm confident enough that I can sew a straight line between these two marks. Yeah, I've got a dark one here, so I'm guessing I won't be able to see any. Oh, there's a blue marker. No. I have some chalky pencils. This should work. Okay, they're not very thin. Well, alternatively, you can just use pins. That's not too bad. Now we separate our, if you have two colors or more than two, just separate your squares into groups by color, because we will be using one from each group. But it's up to you how you want to arrange your coloring. I just want to be green and red, green, red, green, red. So, done that. We have some marks here, here and there. And we put the, and there's marks here. So we need to make sure that we put underneath the side that is not marked. So it will be this one. Just put our squares together. You can use your clips, make sure they don't shift. And we will need to sew from the very edge, so 1 inch from the top on this side, and right towards the middle here. We'll need to secure our stitching. And now, just by eyeballing where this line is, we just need to do a straight line. I happen to have a mark here where it says 0, which means that's where my stitch line is. But you can put a line on your machine with a special tape from a needle up to as far as you need to. And off we go. Okay, one done. Then we can chain piece this. So each time we do it, if we have two colors, we need to make sure. Can I see the markings here? Oh well, doesn't matter. I can mark it again if I have to. So each time you need to make sure that the same color is on top and the other one is on the bottom. Again, we need to turn that a little bit so it's not in the way. We need to kind of, well, not 45 degrees, or keep it at the angle where the 0 is, around here somewhere. This one off now. Because it's secured, we don't need to do anything with the thread, just cut it off. And keep doing them so you will have 6 pairs like this. After we've done all the pairs, we need to just keep going and sew each pair together. So what we do here now, we open our first pair like that, and another pair. So make sure we have alternative colors, and this time we will match these pairs together. It's getting a little bit bulky now, but it's not too much. It's all right. It's manageable. So we just clip our pieces together. And keep going. So let's see where we have mark here. Somewhere I can see just about. I think I better use pencil to mark it a little bit better. Right, so we all pairs attached all pairs together, and we have 3 pieces, 3 groups of 4 attached together, and we just keep pairing them up. Now we pair 4 and 4 together. Okay. This is all that we're gonna do with sewing machine, nothing else. Now we have all our pieces together. This is what we have. Sometimes it's not lined too flat, but it doesn't really matter. It's fabric. takes the shape, but it's pretty much all right. So the next and final step will be to decorate our wreath. We need to sew all these three corners together of this same square. So we basically do like that. You use a needle. You can attach buttons, you can attach jingle bells, you can leave it undecorated, you can put decorations all around like everywhere to make give it a lot of bling, or leave it as simple and as plain as you want. I'm just thinking, if it was a Halloween colors, if it had Halloween colors, we could use some nice charms with pumpkins, spiders, or whatever. Yeah, there's possibilities are limitless, really. So I am going to put these things together and decide what to do with the decorations, and I will see you in a minute. Okay, this is our last bell attached. I use 10 stitches to attach it, so it's nice and secure. And this is what we have now. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. I see you soon in my channel. Bye.